Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome to Minecraft Hardcore. I said I was going to do a new series and it's 1.19, the Optifine update has just dropped to this version, meaning we can run our shaders and we are going to get straight on into it. So, of course, I'm not going to wait around. I'm going to call this one Hardcore 1.19. We're going to throw it, of course, into Hardcore. We're going to create the world and we're going to see if the game would like to play ball with us or not. Don't know whether it'll give us a good seed or a bad seed. But yeah, I'm looking forward. Hopefully we can get something spicy because, yeah, I believe it's been just over a year since Minecraft Hardcore Season 1 ended. So, ultimately, yeah, no, I'm looking forward to dipping back into this because there is a prospective fuck ton of content I appear to have missed out on. But I hear a lot of it is rather quite deadly. So, question is, can we manage to get through all of that without dying once? Right, okay, well, let's see. Let's get off to the bat immediately. We are on the coast. Interesting, I know. Okay, well, let's get down and work around. We've got about 10 minutes, okay? We've got about 10 minutes until it turns to night and problemos begins. So, let's see. This is like a little, cool little, I vibe with this, honestly. I'm just gonna do that. It's not gonna update everything, is it? No. Okay, so there's a bit more of a dark oak forest there, birch there if we need it. We are gonna set out on our little venture, but already I'm liking spawn location, because I mean, that is, as is. Okay, so we're not on some sort of isolated island. We're basically just at the end of a piece of mainland, which, again, not anything I can particularly complain about. I like this. So it's like, what we got? We got a little island over there we could build stuff on. We've got generally a decently big woodland forest. We've got birch there and there. This is, we're going to stick with this, I think. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to turn this into a sprawling metropolis of engineering and likewise, but you know, we'll get there in due time. In the meantime, we need to get down from there because otherwise we will. Look, if I'm too high up, I am putting myself at risk, and I don't want that because I have a nice seed. But yeah, second attempt ain't too bad. I am already eyeing up those sheep for those who wondering. If we can get a bed and skip the first night and just survive, great. If not, either way, the question is, do we settle here? Because I like the vibe on that like last bit of land. The only thing is it's like, God, I found something else. Because again, last time we were next to just a whole village, and that led to a bunch of helpful stuff. So now the question is, you know, do I try to go find a village this time? Do I do my own thing here? I don't know, I feel like going on an expedition to find a village would be interesting, but I'm not sure if is it worth just settling there? Because I mean, we could do a mental amount of stuff. We could make a railway station from one end to the other if needs be. It's just, do we? Anyway, I'm making the bottom floor of this like a little bit more level, and then I should have enough stone to make everything and anything I want to. So yeah, look at us go. We're absolutely stacked. Hell yeah. Okay, well, of course, first thing on the agenda will be furnace. Look at him go. And you know what? Fine. I'll make a stone pickaxe, I guess. Okay. Actually, you know what? We got an extra little bit of stuff. I'm gonna make a stone axe as well because I have sheep to kill and crafting tables to pick up. If the game likes to cooperate. Also, we aren't running shaders even though I enabled them, so I do excuse me. I swear I remember enabling them. It does not appear that I was gonna say, it doesn't appear as though the shaders I wish to use are working, so I'll have to wait for a future version of Optifine, but trust me. We're starting out as humble beginnings. This series is going to look crispier than anything you've ever seen before. Come like episode 2 or whenever they actually come out with a stable build of Optifine. Either way, okay, the massacre has begun. We've killed 2 things. I do need a third though, because otherwise I do not believe I will be able to sleep. And if I do not be able to sleep, I have to... Okay, to be fair, I would rather just stay out in the open and risk it than actually play it safe. And say, why do you have to be grey? Okay, I think that was one over there. I said, step 1, find 3 pieces of wool, make ourselves a bed, because I I'm not even going to play with this. I like the vibe of this area. Of course, I inherently want to explore a bit more. I'm just going to quickly pop my cohorts on screen now, and the event I get up like aimlessly lost, I can look back through the footage. It's like, again, ooh, this like sand like formation is really interesting. It's like it's promising, so keep it in mind. Of course, though, I do need to I need to be careful about food, he says while running like a madman. I want to find somewhere that has like, or something that has a lot of food associated with it. What the is this? And hello, good sir, that is. Whew! Whew! Oh! It's got a pond! Oh! God. God, on Rightmove, this shit would sell for a fortune. Okay, mental note that one. I'm gonna call the expedition a success. The game's like pulling out all the stops, like last time, to make sure that I don't just like close the game and say, "Aight, series over." Like, no, they very much want to hold on to me for some reason, and I mean, they're showing me the right type of stuff to keep me playing. Like, that has like long-term house potential. So I mean, it's like, okay, get up. It's like, look at that. That is, I like this. You know, I think if I end up signaling a house here, even if I don't, I'm gonna take a photo of that, because that is first and foremost nice. Like, I actually have building ideas for that already. Building ideas I actually have had for a while, but I never got to execute. I want to be fair, I still have the world on Bedrock. But it's like, I don't know, it's like the best we can describe it is, those of you that have watched Sonic Unleashed on the channel, you know how they have like stuff draped from the rooftops? Like pieces of fabric and stuff, and instead of like vibrant? It's like, I kind of want to do that, because I think that'd be cool. Something like that seems to befit that. The problem is, though, I still don't see many sheep, and if you look at the sun, we are halfway through our little time limit. And it's like, I do not have iron armor, which means I do not have a way to stay alive once it turns to night. Like, of course I can barricade myself in the shack, but that's not good content, is it? No, it's not. But let's keep walking though, because I see pumpkins already. It's like, okay, if we're gonna make a farm, which we're going to make a farm, there's like no ifs, ands, or buts on that statement. Also, what was that random ass noise? That was. Ooh, okay. So I got my zoom. I got my zoom, but I don't have my shaders. But we're gonna investigate that, because that could be in the deep dark, spooky new biome. It's like, to my knowledge, if you know how to navigate that place, it's not the worst thing in the world. But I'd rather still not die there. So we'll keep like an open mind. I've only had brief run-ins with it on like the SMP server I have, but I've never like taken it on one-on-one without someone who knows what they're doing. So. Content? Oh yeah, there's content. Anyway, what have we here? That is actually kind of And you have 2 pieces of obsidian in you, are you? Okay, I got a little bit extra cobble. I need to know. I'm not sure how I can do this. If I do that, then that, then destroy that and that. Oh, good lord, that is remarkable. That is actually, wow. This is a whole ass nether portal, episode 1. Okay, and the fun thing is you may think, oh, you need flint. No, I don't, apparently. Okay, let's, this is like a blessing in disguise. Okay, it's not. It's probably gonna get me killed prematurely, but like, I think the game's trying to tell me something. Okay, it's got a pumpkin surrounded by sugarcane. This is like, okay, that's funky. I'm taking a screenshot of it. That is cool. That's in the screenshot folder now. And these pigs are about to be in my stomach because I'm hungry. And well, yeah, I need. Oh, okay. So there's gravel here. If we nick one piece, we should just be able to break it and break it until it turns to flint. And yes, I'm gonna kill you guys in the meantime though, because I'm conscious of the time. It's like I would like to keep running. If I'm gonna settle down anywhere, like on the first day, and like I'm sure other people will be able to relate to this. It's always ends up being like a permanent base or a base I stay there for ages. So it's like I really want to settle down in a place where I know I have like room to expand. But raw pork chops, which look at, we are genuinely quite well off already. Like, again, of course I may need to remember the way to the nether portal, but we have a nether portal fully working once it decides to play ball. That is like episode 1! It's like, I'm not complaining, but like, jeez. It's like, so like this then, and it's like, look, episode 1 going to the nether. It's like, it would be rude not to. You know, the game was kind enough to give us a portal. What do I have to lose? Okay, it's the piglin on the other side of my life. Oh good lord, I've just had a dawning realization of how fuck awful of an idea this is. But on the whole, I mean, hey, this is like a really underwhelming nether spawner. Wow. Wow, it could win a medal for how unremarkable that is. Crikey. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm gonna have a skittle as well, because that was, wow. That was dumb. But I see anybody else do that in episode 1. Good lord. Okay, that was a decision to make, and now I've made it, and I have to deal with the consequences. How more importantly, this pig has to deal with my consequences. Hello. Nope. Please perish. Thank you. Okay. If there's any more pigs hanging around, I will kill you because I need food. And I also need to find my way back, which I'm aware is a bit of a task. The place I was looking at settling is Amber in the Roofed Forest 2. But okay. No hesitation. Not risking that. No. I found a good world. I am not giving it up. It's like, oh, that. I was actually getting nervous there that night would fall, stuff spawned in, and I like die dead early on. No. No, the game was like, okay, you're having fun. And we still don't want to let you go, so here, have a single sheep of the correct colour between, like, yeah, white's the most common one, but it could have been grey. In which case I would have actually been distraught, but it's fine. No need to worry about it, because it was not. Okay, Tommy was O. I mean, it worked. Everything was in fact fine. Just gotta keep moving. Okay, that is not. I think this is the right way. I mean, we'll eat you, so I don't have you in my hotbar. It's like, I think this is the right way. It could just not be, but I think this is the right spot. I think just over this hill is a silly little place that looks like this, and it has red flowers too. Phenomenal. I would like to dye my bed red because I'm sorry, white beds bother me. Like, yeah, it saved my life. That doesn't mean I want it. Okay, that could be taken out of context in a multitude of ways, and I would like to ask you all to not. Still no touching down. Again, I'm taking another screenshot because that is tasty. I like this. I enjoy this. This is kind of poggers. It's like I kind of vibe with this. It's like Messingers, I vibe with this bed now as well. It's like we need to find where we're settling because there's a lot of good contenders here, and it's like I don't know where. Like, I think this big rock face exists for a reason. The question is do I have the skills to sufficiently turn this into something interesting? I don't know, but I know I at least have the skills to build a bridge to where I'm about to put a door. Yeah, I know. Okay, look, it's given me like causal hill terrain. I'm not gonna, you know, build in it. Like, let's see. Like, I could technically build it like here instead of here. Here feels a bit more central. I don't know. I feel here is like actually central. So let's do this then. We don't need much. Oh, of course, it drops flint first try now. Yeah, I see how it is. Yeah, we don't need much though. We just need a room to put stuff. Descriptive, I know. But we just need a room we can line up, throw stuff in, and be safe with, and then we can continue to work on it from there. Which, honestly, doesn't sound too bad of a plan. Again, I think the main difficulty is the fact there's gravel here, but it's fine. It's fine. Look. Check it out. It's like bada bing, bada boom, and with a single piece of coal I have, bada bang, like pretty much already there. It's like the question is now: do I want oak doors or birch doors? Like I feel, like I have 6 pieces of birch wood in my inventory already, and it's like that kind of works. I'll do that as well. You know, I don't want creepers coming in. So that works. Because I do need to pick which trees to tear down, though, is the thing. So I kind of don't want to, because this is such like a cool little area. But this, I can take this guy out. It's like I'm liking this is the thing. Like normally I don't have the best luck with terrain generation, but it's like when it's for a series, all of a sudden it's like, oh, you're recording. You should have just asked, and it gives me everything I ever wanted and more. But if we throw all of those into logs as well. Like there's not major renovations just yet. However, I think it's fair that we give ourselves a chest, singular, and yeah. No, I think give ourselves a chest. Smart idea. We'll like throw it down here once I finish digging, and yeah, just store stuff. Like we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that for a little bit. We don't need these. You know what I mean? It's fair. And the only other thing we really need now, which again I could probably set up, is a farm. Just something to make us money. Not money, food. So long as I'm not in immediate death of dying, I should be fine. So, I kind of don't want to destroy the grass in here is the thing, but bone meal exists. So, until I find melons, I think we will just have to become a degenerate wheat farmer. Which is fine by me. Again, we're just gonna plant weed, wait for it. Weed, yes. We're gonna become a weed farmer. That's what this series is actually about. It's me, Breaking Bad, but in England. No. It's like, nah. We're just gonna farm wheat and hope it's enough to stay alive for a little while. And of course we can still, like, murk animals on the whim, but, you know. Like I said, I think any seeds we can get now, we should probably do our best to try expand into something that can keep us alive, because I think not eating in hardcore can mean you just die of starvation, which I'd rather not want, he says, while sprinting yet again, but it's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is not enough to sustain me, is it? No. But on the whole, like if we throw a torch here, just like illuminate it a little. Obviously this can be moved with time. I really like this whole like vibe we've got going on. Of course, I think like we're probably gonna be pushing into the end of the episode now, but I like this. Of course, again, I want to expand. I want this like opening hall to be like decently sized, because this is not going to be our main living quarters, I think. Actually, yes, no, this is like an executive order now. Next episode, we are going to do one thing, and we're going to set up a chest system, because if you're unaware how most of my series work, I want to organise my chests, but early on I just put down a chest to store stuff, and it gets all messy and mixed up like that. But episode 2, we set up a chest system room. Like, it'd be a bit of a big ask, but in all, I think that could work as a way to keep myself from like going mental with item sorting, and it's something remarkable to start the series off with, you know? Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I know the second episode is normally reserved for mining and stuff, but it's like, no, I think that works just fine. And I think that works just fine as a note to end the episode off on as well. Am I just not the greatest seguer to have ever segued? But yes, no, I do believe it's time to end it. Let's throw a birch door in as well. I am generally a menace. Oh, that worked. Wow. Okay. Well, we're just gonna do this as my stuff cooks. This should keep me alive a while until my my harvest is ready. But if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps with a bunch. It lets me know you want to see more of this and all that good stuff. But until next time, all that said, I really would like to thank you for watching, and Minecraft Hardcore Season 2. Seems like it's gonna be a pretty interesting time.